Anyway, so we have a tunnel bore somewhere. Here we go. We got the mini bore. We also have the average size drill and the right tunnel bore, which we should probably rename. And then we also, I think, might be able to expand the tunnel bore a little bit. I'm not sure. We're gonna grab some drills just to see if we can do that. We have a couple. We'll see how far we can go with it. We'll see how far we can go. And then I also want to actually upgrade this tunnel bore so that it's like a little bit larger, because the plan is that I want to use this small mini tunnel bore on the factory right here. So I just want to send it down the line, you know? Because it turns out that this room is actually kind of like pretty much the perfect size for the factory. Like maybe like one, I mean, no, I think it's pretty much perfect size. Somehow we've just managed to fit everything that we need for the entire factory within this one, like, not even that big of a room. Like, you know, width and height. Length, it's quite a very long room. So I need to see how big this is real quick. And then we have an stack of drills. That's not going to be enough. That's not going to be enough. How big is this? You're sideways. Why are you sideways? You have, like, one job. This is the mini board. Oh, wait, is it like this? No, it's not like that. What are you doing? Is it just that far back? It's just that far back, I guess. By the way, there is an issue with the base. And that is that these chain conveyors keep popping off. So they popped off the one time on last stream when we fixed it, right? And then they also popped off again, like yesterday when I logged on. And there was just a ton of, like, these things unlinked. Now, if you put the chain conveyors back exactly where they belong, then all the frogs will relink. But, because I wasn't putting them back in the exact correct spots, it was causing an issue where I had to relink every single frog in the entire base. So I think I'm going to mark all of these with the exact position that the chain conveyor goes on. Just for the sake of it, in case we ever have to do that again, because apparently it's a recurring issue. But I turned off the chunk loading for the base, so the base is only going to be ran when I'm online now, and hopefully that means that we never need to rebuild these chain conveyors, and that would be great. Also, Thing, welcome back for 2 months of resubscribing. Hopefully you're doing well. Also, I saw that Salt was here for 55 months. That's awfully long time as well. Thanks for being around for over 4 years? That's crazy. Playing creative without us? Always, always. Yeah. Sometimes, when I feel like it, you know. Spur of the moment kind of deal. So you turn that into that, and then I want to put down a bunch more of these drills. Why do they face me? I don't want them to face me. Wait, hold up. You crouch. Yeah, crouch to have them face away from you. We can make just, like, so many more drills. Drills are going to end up being, like, the thing that I've crafted the most this season. You know, normally for a Minecraft player, that's going to be, like, torches or, like, some other, you know, generic thing. Not me. Me, it's drills. We're actually surprisingly close to having enough. Oh, so close. How do you make drills, everybody? What do you do to make a drill? How do we make the drills? Look at that, we just got everything we need in the backpack. I love the backpack for that one reason. Don't have to go to the storage system. Boom, there we go. And then there's probably a bunch of stuff in here that I don't really need. Surprisingly not, actually. Yeah, surprisingly not that much stuff. I think what we can do is we can just, like, chuck all of this cobblestone in a hole and burn it. Just burn it to burn. Like, who needs cobblestone? It's not like this entire factory is built off the back of a cobblestone generator. That'd be insane. Who would do such a thing? More cobblestone? More cobblestone? Get out of here, cobblestone. Nobody likes you, cobble. My friendship is in it. There's more? How's there more? Didn't I just pick up all this stuff like 10 times? And there's still more of it. I swear to you, I know what I'm doing sometimes. Would a schematic be able to help with the unlinking? I thought about it, but it's a living machine, so any schematic that I make wouldn't include, like, all the bits and bobs of it that I keep adding and adjusting and changing. But in theory, as long as we put these chain conveyors back in the exact same spots, then the frogs should remember where they are. So I think it's fine. Allegedly, there's still more cobblestone in there. What? Like, stop, please. Get some help. You're a bad person. Right then, let's go ahead and... How's there still an entire inventory of this stuff? Please. Is there more? There's surely... Yeah, there's more. Stop. Stop. Nobody actually likes you that much. Yeah, so if you've seen the last couple... If you've been keeping up with the tea in the Minecraft community, at least on Bedrock right now, I think I'm pretty much like the only person covering this because I'm the only person that's like affected by it. But yeah, arrow killers are broken, or they will be broken as of the next update. So nothing for you to worry about right this second. How is there that much more? Bro. Yeah, nothing for you to worry about like literally this minute, but give it like 2 to 3 weeks for that update to release, and there will be significant problems when it comes to your arrow killers, because they're just not going to work. Genuinely, where does it all come from? I swear I threw away like 10 double chests of this garbage. Stop. Can I just delete all cobblestone in the Minecraft world? Kill at E. Name equals cobblestone. Anyway, that's how we do things. Yeah, I know you can't push them anywhere on the cart. That's why we're about to rebuild this thing so that it's specifically pushable via cart. Just like that. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Yeah. Kind of annoying. Also, I don't want that there either. Get out of here. Boop, boop. Actually, do we even need that? I don't think we need that. Boop, boop. There we go. This is just, it's a temporary tunnel bore. It's for the tiny little projects. This is not the one that we're actually focusing on. Not sure why that's there. That just got left there for some reason. Anyway, anyway, we're going to be doing real tunnel boring tonight. I just thought we would start off small. Give you an appreciation for the smaller tunnel bores in life before we go Omega tunnel bore in a minute. But yeah, I feel like we should just drill out this area a little bit. We should try and take this maybe to the edge of the mountain. Just like another 50 blocks. And I have ideas for what to do to fill this space, actually. We're not just doing this for the lulz. I mean, that's a pretty big part of what we're doing. But we're going to be actually filling up the space with more factory. So I did make an episode on Cat Minecraft, but Windows just absolutely nuked it because it reset all my audio devices inside of OBS. So like the entire first episode was all going to be collab, and I don't have anyone else's voices for that collab. So there's basically nothing for me to publish, unfortunately. Really unfortunate, because we had such a good day one of like all the day one videos to lose. I mean, I guess that's the series, since I'm not going to be playing on there too much. I'm kind of like a background actor. That's what I told him when I joined. I was like, I'm super busy. But if you want me for a clip or a video or some fun, I'll show up. Maybe I'll stream on there every now and again. But yeah, it was such a good day one that I'm sad that we lost it. Because I would have liked to publish that video. It would have been like mostly 3 hours long. But, you know, apparently that's what the second channel's for anyway, so who cares? I think we got like another 20 blocks on that. We can go. What video on the second channel isn't over an hour? If you're subscribed to Silent 2, like you should be, Silent 2 is like the best guy ever, then you kind of like the long-form content. But yeah, go subscribe to Silent 2. That's his name. Silent WO. That's how you spell it. And that'll get you every single live stream replay. That's where they all live. Whenever a live stream is done, I post it to that channel. Within a couple of days, I'm not the quickest at posting, I don't know, I just forget to do it sometimes. I'm usually pretty tired after a stream, so I just forget to do it. And also, it takes like a while to like actually show up on YouTube, so it's not like until the next day I can usually do it. Anyway. And then, yeah, other random bits and bobs show up on that channel as well. Community events, little announcements, some farm update videos. Speaking of which, I think that's where the update video for the... Looks like a warden. It's definitely a warden. That's where the update video for the fish farm is going to be going. Because the fish farm version 2 does use arrow killers. And that is going to be... That's going to be coughing. That's going to be broken as of a couple of weeks from now. So, I think I'm just going to make a little update video. Hopefully it's not too long. And that's just going to be like, hey, replace all of your arrows with trident killers. Kind of like the version 1. The rates are going to suffer. I don't know. I guess I should probably do a new rate test for it, but yeah. If you have a silverfish experience farm from me, one of the recent ones with the arrow killer, it's just going to be broken, and I'm just going to release a new design with, like, probably a spear. I might try a trident killer on it, but I think you would need, like, 8 trident killers. 8 trapdoor trident killers. Okay, this is looking pretty good. So this is basically where the factory is going to be going. Yeah, I mean, we'll be fine. If you watch today's short on it, then you'll know that we'll be fine without arrow killers. It's not the biggest deal ever. It would have been nice to keep them, but it's fine. Whatever. We can manage. We've suffered greater losses before. Shout out to my my skulls dropping wither skulls from charge creepers. Mwah, I miss you. And also the cauldron potions from dripstone. That was pretty sweet. Obviously, both of those were like super bugs, so it's not like, you know, you can really complain too much when they get broken. But this one was like tangentially related to trident killers, so there was like maybe a sliver of a hope. But that's just not how they want arrows to work. So, what can you do? What can you do? At least we still have trident killers. Someone has checked that trident killers still work in the betas, right? They didn't accidentally sneakily remove those in the middle of the night. Like the Grinch stealing stuff from us. How do we make these drills? I need a bunch of those. What are they called? They're encased industrial iron or whatever. Because I want to try expanding the drill. I'm pretty sure that's just... Oh, you know what? We forgot to do the backpack upgrades. I don't know what upgrades are. I'm getting too distracted. There's only so much I can do. We have 200 of these. That's great. We'll take all those. We'll turn those into drills. We'll see if we can expand the tunnel bores. We can hope for more tunnel bore expansion. What are these? Oh, these are my diamond beacons. I forgot about those. And then... Right, let's check out the upgrades, because we do need to do actual upgrades to the backpack. Smelting upgrade, pointless. Smoker upgrade, pointless. Blasting furnace upgrade, pointless. Crafting table, we got it. Stonecutter is a maybe. We don't need more stack upgrades. We don't need the jukebox. We have the tool swapper. Maybe the anvil. I think stonecutter and anvil are, like, probably the ways to go. Probably the ways to go for that. Netherite blocks for a second. I mean, I think we might do some tunnel boring in the nether tonight. So, perhaps... Chests and anvils and diamonds, oh my. Not that, actually. I don't have 2 anvils. I just made the things to make anvils. That's not how you do an anvil. There we go. Anvil upgrade. Cool. Yeah, there we go. And that's an unbreakable anvil as well. So that's sweet. And then stonecutter, what do we need for that one? Literally just and stonecutter. Wow. Crazy. Who would have thunk it? That's a very cheap upgrade. These backpacks are so nice. Oh my god. If we had these in vanilla Minecraft, man, literally the single best upgrade update to Minecraft in a decade. It is easily eclipses cushions. I want to keep the crafting table down here, and then, because I want that one to, like, the bottom, because these are organized by where they're at. So stonecutter's above anvil, but then when we move it up, then anvil's above stonecutter, yeah. I think that makes sense. Because the crafting table is the one that we're going to use all the time. Now that there's so many music discs in Minecraft, the best way to sort them is going to be a copper golem. You can do signal strength technically, but it's probably better to use a copper golem at this point because there's so many. And so many that, like, the signal strength overlaps as well. I don't need more stack upgrades, honestly. Like, 4,000? That's enough. What do I need more of 4,000? I don't. I have too much quartz in here to begin with. I could offload a bunch of that. So... I'm pretty sure it's 1 iron. Yeah, it's 1 iron to 2 of those blocks. These blocks are so cheap. So cheap. We'd love to see it. Oh, we had a wardrobe change from topical? I don't know if we did that. I'm assuming that we did. Assume that we did that. We also have a backpack name and item to do real quick. Kind of laggy to pick that up. Jeez. Can that fit in there? It can. Subdisoilent wasp herder. Yeah, very good. Let's see. Did that delete everything in there? It did not. That's great. We love that. If that deleted everything in the backpack, that would have been oh, devastating. Absolutely devastating. So we did that. Let's see. We did the world ban. Okay, we're caught up. Right. I think we head down to the mines, everybody. We're not going to be swinging that pickaxe side to side because we don't need to. We got a tunnel bore for that now. Oh, there's the elevator in the middle of the room. Hi, bud. What you doing? Crazy. What? How did that stop in the middle? Did that like get unloaded or something as it was like moving? How does that even happen? I do like to leave it down at the bottom though, that way we can get back up easier. Okay, so this is our tunnel boring area. Someone dropped water down their staircase. Oh shoot, that wasn't like that. Hilarious. We are gonna run this through an ancient city as well. What is up with this? See, this is why we did the trenches, because it contained a bunch of the water. What happened here? What happened here? This entire thing is just full of water now. From where? From all the way up here. From all the way up here, it got filled up with water. All the way to here. He put down one water source and just flooded the entire throw lashes. No, it's not. It's, this lake has expanded. Fascinating. They're summoning rivers. I thought it was a fishing rod at first. Fascinating. That's kind of funny. I guess we could seal that up. I don't think anyone's ever going to use that staircase again in anyone. I think we can safely seal this up. Yeah, that sounds like the most annoying staircase to use ever. So, we have a couple of tunnel bores, as you know. We also have just so many diamonds that I left in the ceiling. I didn't realize we left so many in the ceiling. Let's see. Oh god, there's like 20 at least, because there's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 on that one, actually. 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, there's at least like 22 diamonds in the ceiling. Okay. We're not worried about that right now. This is the mini bore. Wait. Okay, that's the average size drill. Okay. Just making sure. More diamonds. More. Oh, I'm producing coal now. I should have restocked the backpack with that. That would have been smart. Would have been smart. So... Is this how this one's lined up? I always forget how this one's lined up. I think yeah, it's lined up like that. Okay, good. Yeah, both of these should be on the very edge. And then, how many items does this have in it again? Oh, right, all of these. Cool. Okay, so that's not that bad. 32,000, and then it's only trashing the cobble deep slate. We could technically turn this into a netherite backpack as well, but I don't think that matters. Now, that's that one. I do have the other one, and this one's slightly offset by a couple of blocks, just for fun. Because it kind of has to be, because you can have the rails right next to each other, right? So, let's go ahead and try this one out. So, I don't know if this one actually got expanded correctly. No, it's still missing these at the top. What is up with that? I have no idea how that happened. Bro, I need more cough drops. I thought I was basically done with the cough and the cold, but I guess not. I've been munching on these cough drops for like the last 4 streams. Has anyone noticed? It doesn't seem like anyone's noticed. Yeah, it never ends. They are kind of melted now because, you know, it's so hot in here. I do have the AC on right now, though. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I can hear it, but I don't know if NVIDIA Broadcast is cutting that out. Right, so we have to place that like that. And then, how wide is this? This is lined up with chunk. Okay, great. 1 chunk, 2 chunk, 3 chunk, 4 chunks. That's how big it should be. Yeah, somehow we just, like, missed the entire top row of this, and this was pasted in with the schematic cannon, so I'm not sure how exactly that happened. It's not even, like, right with the stuff, either. Weird. My guess is that it was trying to paste in a block too low, but it pasted in these at the correct height, so I don't know what's up with that. Let's see. Do I need more of those? I got 4 of these on there. I don't know if we need another of these dudes. What are these called? XP lanterns? Yeah. You don't hit the AC? Well, good. There's also the music that helps, like, hide it, but... yeah. Yeah. Okay, so let's see how much we can expand this, actually. So, it should be... alright, hold up. Is that going to keep its name? It does. R tunnel bore, yeah. That's what it should be. I had them like R and L tunnel bores. Left and right. So that's fine now. Okay, great. Let's try expanding this with another bunch of drills, I guess. Do I have the schematic cannon, actually? I do. This would be way more convenient to do with the schematic cannon. Let's do that. We're going to need ourselves a chest. And boom, put that into there. And then I think I have the schematic. Oh, I'm gonna need the schematic table as well. If we can make this 5 chunks wide, that'd be incredible. Because we haven't tried expanding it since we added the backpack integration mod with that let us remove the vaults. Also, we can definitely remove a couple layers of this dude, because we're just genuinely never going to get that much experience in this. It's like actually not gonna happen. Can I place that on top of there? No, but I can put it on the side. I guess that'll work. That saves us a couple of blocks. I put my super glue's over here now. Backpack works with the cannon. Yeah, I just don't like putting down the backpack. Because then you gotta like open your inventory and take it off, put it back on, all this stuff. I'm trying not to have excess glue anywhere because I know that this is gonna like pick up random blocks. Right. It just seems like that's a good thing to try and make an attempt at avoiding. Okay. Drill extension. Hey, look at that. It's doing the do. And then we have gunpowder in here, right? I'm not even like thought about farming creepers this entire season, just because we have 0 need for rockets. That should be right. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, see, that's all good. Nothing to go for there. Okay. And then we do that. Out of gunpowder. Yeah. And then I wanted to... I wanted to not skip missing blocks. Filthy, welcome back for 72 months! How's it going? That's a year marker, right? Is that 5, 6, 7, 9 years? That's a long time, whatever it is. That's some multiple of 12, I believe. You would think I would know, honestly. 12, 24, 48. 6 years. Yeah, 6 years. That's what, yeah, 6 years. That's crazy. How's it going? Crazy indeed. Let's do... Man, what is up with these coughs tonight? I was not coughing all day today. I think the AC actually, like, dries out the air or something in here. And it just, like... makes it... easier to cough. I don't know. Let's see about this. How many of these do we need? I don't... Who knows? Who cares? Alright, okay, we're only making a couple stacks. Or, like, one stack at a time. Because these don't get the slot upgrades from the stack upgrades. Yeah. Okay, so it should just be 4 stacks. So 4 of these, and then that, and then... if that doesn't work, then we'll just run the tunnel bore through it. And, like, break it down. It'll be fine. Okay. Right. Now, I would like to try expanding the tunnel bore, because we added the mod that lets you remove the vault from the tunnel bore and just use a backpack. Amazing. Best thing ever that I've ever seen. But we don't know if we'll be able to actually expand the tunnel bores to be 5 chunks wide. So, we're going to set up the schematic cannon to do the thing, and just paste in another one of the chunks on the edges of it. Now, it's going to stop because I told it to stop, because it's missing that thing. That's fine. Just skip it. It's fine. Just keep on going. Place in more of these things, please. I'll never get sick of this. I absolutely love this. I need to design more things in creative just so I get used to use the schematic cannon. This saves, like, purely 100 years every time I want to expand the tunnel bore. I did forget the trench drills in the total. No, maybe that's how we're forgetting drills on top. That might be it, actually. Well, I guess we can't redo that. Anyway, so we'll just go put the drills up there. And then it should have used some of our glue for that. And it is actually glued all properly. That's great. So we will connect this together. And then throw some of these up here. But yeah, that must have been how we forgot the top. Because I didn't count the trencher drills. Is this not glued? It's glued, isn't it? It is glued. Okay. It's kind of confusing sometimes. What's the next farm gonna be? Probably the update videos to all the things that broke. But also, I do need to make a new silverfish experience farm. That's something we should try and cook up. We can do that on stream. That sounds kind of fun. Shouldn't be too difficult. Okay. Right, so that is all done and expanded, and now we get to try and actually pick this thing up with the wrench. If it doesn't say it's too large and too heavy, that will be brilliant, because it means that we can add possibly more drills to it. It's too large and too heavy. Dang it. Okay. We're gonna try removing some drills and see how many we need to remove to make this thing pick upable. Okay. Let's break off of that, like, half a chunk right there and see if we can do this. We might just be at the total limit for how much we can do. Boop. And then... oh! Okay, we can do an extra half a chunk, everybody. Okay, so it's not going to be 48 wide. It's going to be 48 plus... oh, 8? 50... wait. 56? Yeah, it's going to be 56 wide. Don't try and do math while recording. It's not smart. It's not smart. So yeah, we'll just take off 8 of these, and we'll be good. Great, everybody. This is fantastic news. This is the best news I've heard all day. So we can do that to both tunnel bores, actually. No, the blocks in the backpack do not affect the weight, which is great. It's great. that it doesn't affect the weight. Let's see. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then we'll just run the tunnel bore through the rest of these drills to pick them up, so I don't have to like manually do that. Because manually doing anything is like stupid when you can just not do that. And then we're also going to break off these, because these are supposed to be 2 blocks wide. That is a problem of just my schematic. I never went and fixed it. Probably should have at this point. Would have been easier to just fix it the first time, instead of redoing it all these other times. But, you know, whatever. Too late to fix it now! May as well just keep using the broken schematic. Move all this glue. That's all connected together to the main rest of the pile. Great, okay. We should go get 2 more of these XP lanterns real quick. And then we'll be good. See, this is why I leave the elevator down here at the bottom. Because it's super convenient to just right back up to the top. Topical's been here for 10 streams in a row. Technically, I already have tutorials for the Pale Oak Farm, because the Dark Oak Farm works for Pale Oak. They are the exact same tree. There's literally no differences. It's just a retexture. They are like literally just copy-paste, decrease saturation, and that's it. What did I come up here for? I came up here for the lanterns. How do you make those? I know we're gonna need a sponge. How do you make the lanterns, though? I always forget. Because it doesn't really matter. Maybe we should do 4 of these. Yeah, let's do 4 of them, actually. Where'd it go? There it is. Thank you. Okay, brilliant. But yeah, generally, I wouldn't recommend building like an actual dark oak tree farm because they are incredibly complicated. So instead, I made like this tiny little kind of janky tutorial for like just a quick little tree mining platform that helps you like collect all the saplings and like bone meals the trees and like gives you an easy way up. It's the stupidest tutorial ever, but everyone seems to like it. So, I mean, it works, right? It's just to help you easier mine trees. So you can't knock it too much, but it's good. Go ahead and give that a try. That's definitely a lot better. Because even with a dark oak tree farm, you have to mine the blocks anyway by hand. So I think you may as well just go ahead and do the simple one. And just leave it at that. Okay, so this looks like it's good. Okay then, this should all be ready to go, and assuming I didn't break it again, it's perfectly fine to pick up. Excellent. Oh, we don't have the backpack on there. That's kind of the most important thing ever, actually. Hold up. Go ahead and put that on there. There we go. Okay, watch. That's gonna be the thing that breaks it. No, okay, it's still good. Oh, wait, we're missing one. How do I keep missing things? Come on, just get on to the drill. It's not that difficult to just get on to the drill. Get on to the. Okay, you know what? This is being stupid. All right, here we. Ah, jeez. It'd probably help it if I turn it into actual blocks first. So now my question is, like, how many more drills can we actually put on it? Like, what is the limit? And I want to try figuring that out, because we know that 4.5 chunks is perfectly fine, but I want to get this to literally the maximum size, down to the maximum number of blocks. So we're going to add another row on it right here, and just keep going until we can't. I think that's the smart thing to do. But I did just specifically break out this entire row, so, you know, 'tis what it is, I guess. Man, these coughs just, like, come up out of nowhere, man. I'll be talking and be fine, and boom. Coughing. Not even the cool kind of coffins, either. Like a casket. Just like the annoying type. By the way, isn't like the coffin like the actually cool like gothic one with like the like edges? It's not like just a rectangle. I'm pretty sure the casket is like just the rectangle. If you want to be accurate to like the lore, you know, if we have any oh, what's the name? What's the profession? Any of the people that deal with coffins. In the chat. I'm gonna get called out for it. Let's see. See if we can't pick this up. Okay, we can add another row to it, everybody. This is good, this is good, this is good. I could look at the config, but I don't have admin perm, so I can't actually do that. Okay, let's add this one to it. It's gonna be kind of annoying if it's not like, you know, the exact size. No, I'm thinking of like the people that actually like run the morgue. What are they called? There's a name for it. Mortician? Yeah, that sounds about right. Something like that. Anyway, what are we talking about right now? All this started because of one bad pun. That's the bounding box listing? That's crazy. That is family. I mean, ain't wrong. Okay, we're still good. Now, if we get to the point where it's like literally just like one line off from the main drill, then I think we just take off some of the bottom drills. You know? Take off some of the trenchers. We still need to keep the XP lanterns, but... Ooh, we're getting really close. I think we're not that far off, honestly. Vampires? No, they just supply the morgue. You just got here. Welcome in. We're trying to expand this tunnel bore to the maximum capacity. Okay, another row. This is actually really interesting. We can almost get it 5 chunks wide, everybody. We're 3 off right now. No. I keep, like, clicking on the ceiling block. Favorite farm ever made? I have no idea. Okay, we reached the limit, everybody. We've reached the limit. No, please stop. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Stop! What are you doing? Stop! How are you even going forwards? Stop it! You're stupid. Turn around. Turn around. Why are you still going? Like, literally, what is your problem? Literally, what is your problem? So we have reached the limit of what's possible, everybody. How did it even get, like, momentum to go forward? Stop! What is your problem? You are dumb, and you should feel bad for being dumb. Okay, let's put that on there. Just turn into the thing already. My guy. Put your blocks down. No backsies. Yeah, this is as big as it can get. So that's interesting. Yeah, just do not nudge that thing. Stop! It's like, it's getting momentum somewhere. So... we're 48 off. Oh, man. So I need to take 48 blocks off of this thing. Yeah, 16, 32, 48. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. That's only 26. 27, 28, 29. Um, 30, 31, 32. We might be able to do it. We might be able to do it. It's 16 blocks tall. So we would have to be using the tank, this, and this as part of the structure. Remove our stairs, push this up a little bit. generally try and make it as compact as we possibly can, and maybe move this forward by a block, and also get rid of all of our drills. Maybe even some of the XP lanterns. Yeah, we're 48 blocks off of having it be maximum, like, chunk size. 5 chunks wide. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not really worried about it being slow. It's gargantuan. It's gonna be slow. Hmm. Is 5 chunks worth it though, guys? No, I want it to be 16. It's gotta be 16. 16 tall. Otherwise, what's even the point? I guess I could pick it up and then put it back down over here, or I could just push these forward a couple blocks. Yeah, losing the trenchers would be kind of unfortunate in the nether. I don't know. Does it really matter too much, I guess? I could make more tunnelers, but I already have 1 to the left and 1 to the right, so that's all that we can really do. Because I'm not gonna like run down to here and place down another one, right? That would be ridiculous. That would be literally ridiculous. Because then I think the far end of like the other one would unload. So, we could also just like chop off of this one line right here and just call it good and just be 3 blocks short of like the entire 5 chunks wide. I think within 3 blocks is enough to call it 5 chunks wide. Yeah. Okay. I think that's what we'll do. So we've done the experimentation. It turns out that we can make it exactly this wide, which means that it's 3 blocks short of being exactly 5 chunks wide. And there's not really a way to rebuild this or reconfigure it to be exactly 5 chunks wide and a chunk tall. We would have to remove all of our trencher drills, and we'd have to completely reconfigure the entire start of this thing to be a lot more compact. And I think also lose the experience lanterns, because we were like 48 blocks short. So we're gonna call it 5 chunks wide, but just know that it's 4 chunks and like 13 blocks. That's good enough. We're rounding up, everybody. It's like when you're 5'11", but you just round up to 6 feet. I mean, it's just easier to say. I mean, come on. You know, it's like when you're 5'9", but you round up to 6 feet, because it's just easier to say. You know, you're just saving everyone time. 4.75 chunks. No, it's not 0.75. It's more than that. Not good enough. Yeah, but we would be losing actual critical features if we made it actually 5 chunks. How did I pick up that thing, but not the thing? Okay, so that still works. That's good. That's all I need. And hopefully that wasn't important. Or 411 when you round it up to 5. I mean, I think we can all just let that one slide. Yeah, that's fine. You're allowed to do that. Honestly, if you're like 410, just round up to 5, my guy. Just do it. Like it's okay. No one's listen. If anyone gives you a hassle for that, it's just like they got bigger issues in their life. You should feel bad for them actually. Let's go ahead and add on another whole chunk of these things, I guess. Actually, is this chunk aligned? It is not chunk aligned. Is this one? Yeah, this one's average size drill. Very good. And then this one does have a seat on it. We might just get rid of that. Although the end of the seat's kind of nice, actually. Sometimes you want to be lazy and do that. Okay, there's that. And now we have another chunk on the end of this? Yes. See, that's why it's nice to be chunk aligned. What am I doing here? There we go. Nope, wrong button. Jeez. Okay, let's get out the schematic and this thing, that dang right there. Grab out one of them dings, and then we're gonna grab out a chest and lay it down. So if you're 6'1", do you round up to 6'6"? No, you round down to 5'4", because you're a bad person. Making everyone else feel short? Jeez. How rude. Okay. There you go. Theoretically, having 2,000 one-block tunnelers would be more efficient than 2,000 a 2,000 block tunneler. Yeah, but no, because then you have to drain all those. Like, yeah, nah. And then you have to place them all? That's literally the biggest hassle I've ever imagined in my entire life. I like the way you think, but also straight to jail. Straight to jail. Don't pass go. Don't collect. No money. Straight to jail. And let's see. Am I actually out of iron now? Shoot, I'm actually out of iron. We also need a bunch of these. We have to go back up and grab some iron. We need slightly over 4 stacks. But yeah, we're out of iron. Dang! I have so much iron. What am I doing? Everybody to jail. Yep. No judge, no jury, no executioner. Straight to jail. We're saving so much time and money. Think of all the taxpayer money we're saving with this. Judicial system's all backed up anyway. They ain't got time to deal with your nonsense. Straight to jail. Privately funded and run prisons need that workforce, you know? Hey, there's our shop. Democracy. In this courthouse? No, straight to jail. Let's just grab 2,000 iron, I guess. Because that seems convenient. I don't know what these upgrades are doing in here, but I'm glad that they exist, I guess. Okay, so that should be enough to upgrade the tunnel bore. Also, if you look at this thing right here, you'll see that we have all the sheets, everybody, except copper, because copper is so slow to produce. And then we also have all the casings finally being produced as well, except brass, because that relies on copper, and we kind of used all the brass on the train casings. But we're not here to get distracted, everybody. We're here to jump down a hole real quick. There's a little hole in the wall right here. I need to remember to keep just going through this. Much nicer than the staircase that I have. Yeah, we do need to head to the bank, actually. I was supposed to do that at the start of the stream, but then we got distracted, like, trying to upgrade the tunnel bore, and yeah, you know how it goes. Try and do one thing, end up doing 12 different unrelated things. Happens to the best of us. Why is this in my saved recipes? What's happening? So that's not even 4. We're gonna make another stack. Okay. Go and fire it up. Out of gunpowder. Oops. Where does that go? Up there? Yeah, so obviously the reasonable thing to do is expand both of the tunnel bores. 2 tunnel bores. Even better than 1. This thing's great. I wish it was a little bit faster. I should be able to put, like, super gunpowder in here. If I put TNT in here, it should do, like, you know, 100 blocks at once. I feel like that's reasonable. That's a reasonable expectation. Okay, so we need to go chop off this. We're gonna put our glue into the correct place. Hold up. So this is all gotta go. That one's gotta go. That one's correct. That's not glued on there. Oh, right, hold up. This entire wall of things right here's gotta go. All of this is all banned. Get out of here. Straight to jail. This ancient city over here is just sweating. It's just like, oh no, my days are numbered, no! It knows it's anciented its last city or whatever. Whatever the appropriate joke here is. Also, we've still not found the silenced armor trim on this world. I don't think that's acceptable. Okay, we should be good. What are we doing here? We're expanding this tunnel bore real quick. Mining a couple diamonds, because we can. And then... that should actually be fine now. Okay. Looks good, everybody. That city was already raided before I ever found it. Okay, good. So that is actually the proper size. So how exactly do we want to do this? I think we should still keep our tunnel bores lined up on the trunk borders. Just for the fun of it. So this one would go here, and then 2-block gap, and the next one would go there. But that means that the edges over there are going to be, like, not lined up to chunk borders, and I think that's honestly kind of fine. I don't know how much room I really need on this, but I think I just put down too much. Also, where is this ancient city at? So, it's kind of just to the left. We're not really going to be getting much on, like, the right of it. But I think what we can do is we can obviously expand this a little bit more and then just turn the tunnel bores 90 degrees to hit the rest of the city. Yeah. Okay. Now the question is, do we want to head off to the bank real quick and see who's richest on the leaderboards before we start our mining operation? That way we know how many diamonds we need to get. Is that something that you guys care about? You guys want to do it? Okay, sweet. Yeah, okay. Okay, I mean, since, you know, democracy is in session, we're gonna go do that. 10,000 diamonds from Foxy. I'll believe it when I see it. We'll see who's the richest after this. Let's see, it's that one actually. Also, I gotta unclaim all these trunks over here. We got roads on the server now? Man, first time leaving my cave in a couple weeks. I was gonna be like, these guys haven't even finished their train lines. Now they have. Building bridges over here? What is happening? Bro, got gondolas and bridges on bridges? Oh my god. And then all this nonsense. I don't think we need to look at this. Hey, look at that tiny tunnel bore. Huh. Pathetic. Okay, glad to see that nothing's happened with this yet. Because I would feel bad if there was actual progress over here, because the reason is I still own these chunks. Oh, I have to undo the entire thing? Hold up. Unclaim that. Excuse me? Unclaim. I thought I could just, like, click on the entire thing and just, like, unclaim it. Should I leave, like, one chunk claimed over here still? Just the one? Okay, this is actually too far away to unclaim. Yeah, so this is what we used our tunnel bores for previously. Just to help clear out this area. I forget exactly what's happening with this area. Because my memory is that of a doorknob. But... yeah, all these trenches, these are from our tunnel bores. As you can see, we topped an entire mountain. Now there's also the shopping district over here. And the bank. That's cool. I saw that in Beardy's. Beardy and Foxy working on a gold shop? I don't know what use for gold there is. Anyway. So I want to see who is the richest person on the server.
Please enter your pin.
What is my pin? I think it's just a bunch of that.
Welcome,
there we
Soylent
go.
Wasp Herder.
Wow,
you
thank
are
you.
looking playful today.
Wow,
Your
thank you.
account balance is 58 diamonds.
Wow, cool. I got 58 diamonds, everybody. Interest earned 2 diamonds. Wow. Let's see. What's the leaderboard stats? Master Redstone with 9,000 diamonds. That's pretty reasonable, actually. 9,000 diamonds. Let's see. How many do I have? That's definitely more than I have. I have a 1,400 in the backpack right now, so I feel like we need to go do some tunnel boring. Because I obviously need to be the richest person on the server. Like, obviously. Okay, so that's the plan. Okay, 9,000 diamonds. So we only gotta get like 7,000 diamonds tonight. I like 3 chunks claimed. Oh, there's... Ah, oh, jeez. Places on the display board at the top right? I did not see that. Is that all of them? These ones aren't mine. Those are Dave's. Richest player, Beardstone with 9,111. Total diamonds. 9,000? Are those just all from Beardstone? Like, he is the bank. Okay. So we have to get a couple thousand diamonds tonight, guys. Guess we're gonna be streaming for 8 hours. I think 1,000 of those diamonds he stole from Josen. I heard that on the grapevine somewhere. Pretty sure he stole 1,000 diamonds from Josen. Hey, look, they're using the cushions, everybody. This will actually be possible in vanilla. Like, with the cushions. Like, nothing about this is illegal besides the edges, because these are, like, quarter blocks, but those could just be stairs. Oh my god. A little bit of lag, everybody. As soon as I loaded Beardstone's base over here, lagging out the server, man. Okay, so we can't enchant these drills with fortune or anything. That's fine. We can't put silk touch on them either, so we're just gonna run the tunnel bores, man. Yeah, we're just gonna run the tunnel bores. Okay. Okay, now that we've gotten all of that out of the way, we can just place down the right tunnel bore. Very nice. Keep on going. Keep doing great things. And the left tunnel bore. And now we have a total of 10 chunks worth of tunnel boring. Heck yeah. We're rounding up a little bit, but don't mind that. It's fantastic. Okay, now we can just go ahead and power up you. And power up you. And this is going to be genuinely the greatest thing we've ever seen. Possibly the greatest Minecraft site of all time, everybody. 10 entire chunks being mined out at one time. Beautiful. And we're going to be going through this ancient city as well, because take that, ancient city. We don't like you anyway. Okay, so in order to get another, 8,000 diamonds that we need, we're going to have to mine for quite a while. So far, we have 0 diamonds from the machine. Interesting. So the mod for enchanting the drills is not something that we currently have on the server. Yeah, I don't really think we need it either, to be honest. I think we'll be fine without it. You know what? Maybe we should just do fortune for these instead of silk touching the ores, because then we'll have to, like, fortune them later. Is this an 8? Oh, it's an 8! There's so many 8s. It's a 9? Oh my god, bro. There's literally so many more diamonds on Java than Bedrock. And it's not just because we're tunnel boring. It's just because there's genuinely way more diamonds on Java than Bedrock. From my anecdotal, personal experience, there is genuinely so many more diamonds. Especially at these higher up layers, like, I just don't think you see this on Bedrock as much, man. I just don't think it happens. I feel like Bedrock's just poor. Been mined for resources. They're just all gone. All of them are gone. Why is this a block lower? Oh, it's offset. Fascinating. The entire thing, though? Huh. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what's up with that, everybody. Why is this entire thing a block lower? It's only for right here. I don't know. Yeah, an ore outline texture pack would be nice. I actually have that in my personal texture pack. But I can't get that texture pack to work in this version or something. Is there something I need to change to make it be like recognized by Minecraft? Because it's like in the folder. It's like supposed to be over here, but it just does not show up. If I open the pack folder, it's right. I have it 3 times. It's in there 3 times. Is there something that I need to change? Pack.mc meta. What is in here? Format 84. I don't know. Min format 84. Let's change that min format to like 60. I don't know. Like, when was this pack made? Are we on like data pack like 120 by now? I don't know. It doesn't show up. There's got to be something I got to change. Surely there's something weird. That's just like a simple fix. But yeah, I downloaded it from like Bedrock Tweaks, and then I like added my stuff to it. I was also trying to get the Truly Bedrock Moon to like work, but I could not for some reason. Because on Java there's like 8 different textures for it. On Bedrock it's 1 texture for the moon. You guys would have yelled at me so much if I didn't get that 1 diamond. I think we're just gonna watch this mine through this for a second. What do you guys want to chat about? What are you thinking about? How's your day been going? What are your life aspirations? Do you have retirement goals? What are you gonna do on your next birthday? What do you have planned for your pet's anniversary? What are your thoughts about asteroid mining? And most importantly, have you ever played Terraria? You're thinking about tacos? That's a good thing to think about. No, I respect that. Might make a cake. I think you should make a cake. Do it. You only live once. Make a cake. And I explain some redstone for you. Probably. If it's a simple question, I guess. I mean, shoot your shot, man. Go for it. My XP and lances don't seem to be working very well. The XP has to like get sucked like to them, and then like actually like kind of touch them. It's kind of weird. It's not just like a instant air effect. I see a diamond over here. You see this back here? I think I got it. There was a diamond though. It was definitely a diamond. Yeah, I don't know if there's any like public create mod servers you could join either. But I mean, hey, you can always play Minecraft by yourself, or play along. Build a big old tunnel bore like this. Because the mod pack is on CurseForge. You can just download it. Just get the whole thing. It's pretty cool. You often wonder why the US doesn't have all dressed ships like we do in Canada. I don't know what that is, which I guess explains I'm part of the problem. Yeah, what even is that? But also, it's America. What do you expect? We have a lot. We're missing a lot of things that you got, like metric. Oh man, metric would be great. Bro, imagine if we had metric. Can you imagine? Canada swapped to metric, isn't that right? Because they weren't on metric to begin with. I think. The flavor of ruffles? What's a ruffle? We have metric. Yeah, I mean we have metric, but we don't really use it. Like it's not the standard thing. Like certain, I mean, scientific professions, military, and hospitals and medical and stuff like that, they use metric because metric is obviously clearly superior. But like, you know, road signs are still in miles per hour, so clearly we ain't using metric over here. What is a ruffle? I don't know, man. It's a snack, I guess. Is it the chip? Some sort of chips? Just say crisps like a normal person. Metric used in engineering? I'm not sure. It's used in Minecraft engineering. Ruffles a brand of chips. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know these things. I don't eat the junk food. I'm too healthy and handsome for that. What can I say? As I'm currently actively sick and coughing my head off. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? So imagine you're the warden, and then you just see this coming at you. Frito-Lay. I don't know anything about any of this stuff. 80 stream streak from Conundrum? Dang! That is... You haven't missed a stream in, like, so long. You've been even catching these early streams on, like, the Mecha Chameleon? That's crazy. That's crazy. You're an American and you use the metric system? Thank you for your sacrifice. Wardens are blind. Well, that's a really good point, actually. I hadn't considered that. Let's see, what is this one up to? Hey, don't mind me, I'm just gonna steal this little bit of a diamond ore right here. I need 10,000 diamonds, don't mind me. No, give me that diamond. No one told me their thoughts on asteroid mining. I'm disappointed. You guys got distracted by Fritos, Lay's, Ruffles, chips, flavors. Can't say I blame you. They do sound kind of good. I think I need to invest in trying out more types of junk food. I feel like I'm significantly missing out in life. Of all the great wonders of being an American, diabetes is like up there. Heart disease, high cholesterol. Why am I not investing in these things? If I'm gonna be stereotyped into being unhealthy, I mean, I may as well invest in trying out the unhealthy things. Am I right? Shoot. Feed the stomach and then the mind. Feeding the mind is good. It's very picky though. That blood-brain barrier doesn't let much through. Hey, now that's some good stuff right there. I mean, we can stay pretty busy just by going around and mining the actual diamond ore. Because so many get revealed by now. You told me that asteroid mining makes you think of tacos. I mean... Elaborate. Explain. You have high cholesterol and heart disease. You're welcome to take it if you want. Well, I'll check in on that in like 20 years. When did these things hit? I'm too young for this right now. I think. I don't know. Hey, this is gonna be fun. Yippee! Now it's gonna look like the tunnel bore was lazy and it just missed all those gravels. Quite a few diamonds though. And then that's not a diamond. Wow, someone just left these diamonds right here. Surely there's no reason why they did that. That's a lot of diamonds too. We probably could mine through the portal, but it would not be very quick or useful. Well, I guess we're picking up those items now. Yeah, so all the chests are going to have their items just dropped out. And then if we fly by, we could pick them up. But it's already been looted, so I don't see real reason to do that. The secondary tunnel bore might actually catch up, because some of these ancient city blocks are harder to mine, aren't they? Man, what a nice ancient city to raid. Look at how much cool stuff is in this chest. 9 chests were in this chest. Oh my god! Ah! Wow. I kind of messed it up. Man, what a cool ancient city chest, everybody. Oh my god! There we go. That's a proper take for you. Hey, what do you think's up in this one? Yeah. Swift Sneak 2? We don't actually need that. Hey, more diamonds. All the diamonds we can get, everybody. Now, if we just fly around like this, we actually cannot set off a Shrieker. It's kind of crazy. And then we can break the chest with our wrench, and it actually stops them from, like, you know, sending out a signal. I don't know. It's kind of crazy that works. Cheese. Cheese often takes up quite a bit of my, my thought process. How is it made? How does cheese work? I don't know if I want to know. So I think I wouldn't enjoy it as much if I knew. I think it's better that we don't know how cheese is made. Same goes for yogurt. I eat a lot of yogurt. There's a wardrobe change. We have to relog for that. Is that a thing that we can do while these tunnel bores are running? I feel like we'd have to pick them up and stop them real quick. But we can do that. Hey, don't tell me. I don't want to know. I've changed my mind. Feeding the mind can take second priority to feeding the stomach on this one. Oh, this one did not catch up, actually. Okay, I feel like that's all the... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, man, I feel like that's all the diamonds. Little do I know. Right then. Okay, let's pick up some stuff then. We won't need any of this. Okay. I guess we're not throwing away that stuff then. Jeez. Alright, give me that. And then this. And then we gotta go change the wardrobe, everybody. I would definitely enjoy them less. Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna reach out for the next minute. So you guys stop talking about it. Why does the Minecraft launcher take so long to open? There's 2 loading screens to the Minecraft launcher. You can literally join a Bedrock Edition server before... Like, you can start Bedrock Edition and the Minecraft launcher at the same time and join a Bedrock Edition server before the Minecraft launcher is even, like, loaded. How is it so unoptimized? I do not understand. I don't have that many skins. I think we're gonna go for the honey pickout this time. Let's see. Yeah, the Mega Tree Farm is definitely a pain. Come on! And then you do this to me! Why? I just logged out and, like, logged back in. Why do you do this to me? Why? Why? And then oh, jeez, that's not even the Minecraft launcher. I gotta open up CurseForge now. Do all the things. There's not much to say on Arrow Killers. They're gone. And I'll have an update video out for the fish farm and a new silverfish farm. I'll be fine. It's okay. It takes so long to launch the mod pack compared to everything else. But hey, now's a good time to tell you that if you like the streams, like and subscribe and follow and do all the things, because we stream allegedly 4 times a week. So, you know, if you want to see more streams, subscribe or follow. Or just, like, generally hang out. You can also join our Discord server. You know, subscribe on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. We're almost at 10,000 followers on Facebook. Facebook's been going crazy this month. Bro, we got 10 million views in the last month on Facebook. Crazy. One thing I posted, without even my voice on it, has, like, 6 million views. It's like the one thing I posted to Facebook that doesn't have my voice in. It's just, like, blew up. So people just hate how I sound, apparently. I mean, you know, jeez. I mean, I get it, but I have to listen to this guy all day. You think I don't hate it too, but, like, shoot. Dang, bro. Way to make a guy feel bad. I also posted a full video over to Facebook, and that got like 300,000 views, which was kind of impressive, because the video on YouTube got like 30,000. Now, granted, how much money did they pay me? Okay, how about you guys guess this? How much ad revenue do you think Facebook gave me for 300,000 views on a long-form video? I think it was like a 20-minute video. It was the one for the, oh, what was it? Was it the sulfur cubes? No, it wasn't that one. It was the new, no, it wasn't sulfur cubes. It was the cushion tricks video. I knew it was one of the 2 tricks videos that I did. So 361,000 views. That equals 329,000 viewers. 8,700 interactions. 200 followers, which isn't really that much. And then 98 comments. 180 days of watch time. I don't know if that's good or not. I mean, it sounds like a lot. And let's see, a total of $20 in ad revenue. Woo, yeah! Woo, yeah! That's great, 20 bucks. Yeah, Barbie dude was on it. $20. Take it or leave it. I mean, it's something, I guess. I think I'm taking money from Zuckerberg. So, I mean, that's fine by me. Taking money from the rich, giving it to me, the slightly less rich. I'm only slightly less rich than Mark Zuckerberg, everybody. Just slightly less, you know, by like 99.99999%. He probably makes in a day what I've like made in my entire life. That's fine. That's normal. You know, you got to think about the poor billionaires, guys. But yeah, the only reason I'm actually on Facebook is because they have like this creator like program thingy, and they were like, "Yo, we'll just give you X dollars to just exist on Facebook." I was like, okay. So I've just been reposting stuff to there and just getting free money, I guess, essentially. Some of their like goals are pretty stupid. It's like, hey, go make 6 posts in a group, and we'll give you $100. I'm like, okay, shoot. Okay. Whatever you say. I don't think I'm generating any value for Facebook, which is great because they're kind of horrible. But I mean, you know, I'll do what I gotta do to make them poor, you know. Gonna eat some pie? That sounds fun. Enjoy. Is that dinner or? I'm not judging. I'm just curious. Because I mean, I'm more jealous than judging. That's a lot of stuff. Stuff that nobody needs. I think we're unloading the tunnel boards at this point. On the same YouTube video? That's a great question. Let me find out. Because I actually don't know. I don't really pay attention, to be honest, to like per video revenue. Because most of them make like really nothing. It's all about like the evergreen content. You want your video to do well over time. That's where like most of everything I make comes from. It's like the 3 and 4 and 5-year-old videos that like actually build up most of what I get. Where is even YouTube Studio? Let's see. How much money am I making from this one video that took like 10 hours to make? Yeah, the ROI on a single video is not really that great. What video was this? This was the cushions. Yeah. Okay, no, this one's actually pretty decent. This is better than expected. What's that? Is it gonna let me actually see it though? Why do I have to make the tabs? Oh no, they changed the entire analytics screen? Why? When did they do this? This is worse than it was before. What's happening here? Well, at $95 on 40,000 views. That's not horrible, I guess. I mean, it's better than I thought it would be. That video also took me like 8 hours to make, so. Most of that's... Well, no, that was quite a bit of editing, too. I should post more videos. I should post more videos. It's a great idea. I would like to have the next create video out. Soon. It's not going to be tomorrow. Look how many diamonds this is. This is literally ridiculous. That's actually stupid. Is this on a chunk border? It's not even on a chunk border. Yeah, so the next create episode is basically done. Why is that so slow? Oh, it's probably ran into obsidian. I was going to do a little bit of tunnel boring at the end. I'm not sure. That's 2 times better on YouTube than Facebook with 10 times less views. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Facebook really does not have the incentive to post besides the creator like program that they did. Because I think they were like, oh, what was it? I think it was like 500 a month, but you have to post 25 times, which was kind of a bit. But I'm like, the goal for me right now is to make a short every day. I have a calendar thing that just like spams me like 4 times a day. Like, did you upload a short? Did you upload? Like, are you sure you uploaded a short? And most of the time I just ignore it. Like, who set up these reminders? What does that guy know? What a dummy. Get out of here. Yeah, I've just been reposting a bunch of things. Check your shorts. What? Oh, look how much obsidian this is. What is happening? Bro, stop. I don't like this anymore. Where does this come from? All the way up here? Get out of here. Stop. No wonder this is going so slow. It's mining like 1,000 obsidian. It's not even mining it, actually. Or, it's turning into obsidian behind it. But yeah, it's really going slow. Bro, you have an actual vendetta against me. It's not going to end well for you. Stop. Please, just die. Thank you. That guy, like, he had a real problem. Needs some anger management. Is this another 8 patch of... It's another 8. Wow. There is actually so many diamonds on this version. It's too much. It's too much. Any more diamonds? I feel like I saw something over here. It's probably just a million pieces of skulk. Oh, look at that. Dark blue diamonds, everybody. Is this still mining obsidian? Probably. Oh, here we go. Someone came down here, placed a bunch of torches to, like, you know, light up the ancient city, and then didn't even mine the diamonds. And then they didn't even light it up very good. Hilarious. There should be a tunnel bore somewhere over here. Okay. What is happening? Bro. Okay. Just like 4 things fell down that hole after me. Jeez. Hold up. Bro, that's ridiculous. That's actually crazy. Like, if that was in survival, you would be so cooked. Where is my tunnel bores at? How did I lose 8 chunks worth of tunnel bore? That's crazy. Also, thank you for the biddies, Phoenix. Appreciate it. Here we go. Bro, I was way off. I feel like this is either still mining obsidian or it's just like that far behind. Yes, Blue, we did the backpack. We did that earlier. My factory does use a lot of dark blue diamonds. It's true. It is very true. I'm very rich in that regard. We have so much lapis, it's not even funny. Hey, here we go. Right under my nose. Too busy looking up, I'm not looking down. Let's see. Oh, okay, so tomorrow, I think we might have a Mecha Chameleon stream. Is that what Exuma said? Yeah, okay, so tomorrow, noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, and I think it's 8 p.m. British time. Yeah, I think that's when we do it. That's when we've done the other ones. So I'll let you guys know in the Discord if that's what we're gonna be doing. And that'll be fun. The Mecha Chameleon streams have been good. I think it's ruined quite a few people's stream streaks, but I'm sorry. Oh, jeez, calm down. Yeah, it's they're a good time. They're a good time. I think I don't know if I should be really, really toxic and like look up some of the evil hiding spots that are possible. Is this another 8 patch of diamonds? It actually is. This is actually getting ridiculous now. 8 patches are so rare on Bedrock. They're actually so rare on Bedrock. Like, when we find one, it's actually a celebration. That witch is trying to poison me. Ha! You poisoned yourself! Ha! Get out of here! You're stupid. That's well-deserved. That's well-deserved. This pillar has 5 diamonds, 6 diamond ore in it. Are you kidding me? An actual pillar. The Discord link doesn't work for you, then maybe you've been banned. But it does still work. Yeah, the link hasn't changed. Unless I've suddenly become not a Discord partner anymore. In which case, sadness. I love my free Discord Nitro. I would never spend money on Discord Nitro, but now that I have it for free, I'm like, I kind of really like it. The animated emotes, man, they're so fun. The super reactions are kind of fun too. Do it for the toxicity. I might. We'll see how it goes. If I remember, I might look up like, and I think we're mostly gonna play modded maps tomorrow though, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I did actually break down and get YouTube Premium. I know. There's so many ads on YouTube now. I mean, I know they're like important and that's how I also make all of my money, but like there's so many. And they're like all unskippable. And also my phone is like kind of broken right now. So like the top like I don't know, maybe ½ inch, 3/4 inch of my phone just like does not recognize touch at all. Now you would think I would just like go get a phone repair screen or something, but no, what I did is I downloaded an app that lets me just change my phone rotation. So I just flip my phone upside down, 180, if I need to like touch the top of the screen. But like when you're trying to skip an ad or something, it's like so annoying. You like flip the whole phone around. Oh shoot, man. It's so annoying. But yeah. Yeah. It's kind of worth it. I don't know what item that was. Look how many diamonds there are, man. Yeah, was there a YouTube ad? Yeah. I don't control how many are on the YouTube streams. I actually have no idea where to even adjust that at. Cuz like I think there's so little point to ads on live streams. Unless you have like thousands of viewers, you're not making anything from the ads anyway. So it's like I'd rather just turn it off. I think literally I get like $20 a month from like the Twitch ones. It's like, okay. That's not reason enough to inconvenience everyone. Because oh man, the Twitch ads are so bad. They're like, I just don't think they're worth it at all. I'd rather just turn them off. You can only put them to like reduced or whatever. You can't turn them off anymore. Kind of silly. Also, we should probably check that we're not like tunnel boring into someone's base. Are we still good? I think we're still good. There's also no one above us, right? No, okay, we're fine. Hi, buds. How's it going? I don't think we need this music disc. What is this? Cat? Sorry, cat. Going in lava. And then we can throw that away and throw that away. An onion? Another music disc. We can throw away some of this into here. Put that away. We have like 4 stacks of ores now, which is cool. We'll throw away the compass. Oh, this stopped. Of course it stopped, like, in the middle of the most disastrous area ever. It's still an entity, so that's good. We'll come back to that in a second. Yeah, that's not, like, a horrible, idea, Anna. Because, like, they got me. But also, like, if you are a viewer and you have premium, the creator actually gets more money from your view than, like, a standard ad view. It's like, quite a bit of your premium money does go actually to the creators, which is interesting. So that's something, I guess. I'm not sure by how much, but it's like, you can see that it's like maybe 3x or something. Best way to get YouTube back is to get the family plan and share it with 6 people. Can you do that with, like, people that aren't in your actual house? Or are they doing the stupid Netflix thing of, like, oh, you gotta share the same IP address? What are you mining? Obsidian, of course. Because if it works by, oh, not so far? Okay, I might look into that, actually. Yeah, that could be good. And just split the bill 6 ways. Because premium's kind of expensive, man. To repeat watching older videos for reasons is a good thing. I mean, it's never a bad thing, I guess. Maybe for your mental health. I don't know. Which video? Who is shooting me? Oh, he's down there? What an aim. What an aim. Oh, we finally broken out of the deep dark, by the way. That's what that means. Now they're actually finding mobs. People on your account can share the payment methods, so do something about that. Interesting. Wait, do you have to be on the same actual YouTube account? Surely not. Give YouTube TV and share it with your kids, your mom, and your aunt. That's probably the way to go, honestly. Yeah, I mean, if you can split that cost across a bunch of different accounts, and it's not like IP locked, then that's pretty good, actually. It's still kind of pricey though. But with how many ads are on YouTube, man, I can't honestly unrecommend it. This is gonna take 9 years to go away. So somewhere in here is the tunnel bore. I think it's stuck inside of this obsidian. Okay. I think we'll wait for this to flow away. Because I got rid of the water too, right? No, apparently not. We'll have a free piece of obsidian. Okay, well, never mind. That's all going to go away anyway. I need to place some torches. No! We'll give you that idea. At least now they'll be kind of like on the same, they'll be kind of lined up. We'll check the diamonds in that in a minute. We've only been tunnel boring for about 30 minutes now, actually. That's not so bad. Okay, come die. Thank you. Okay. Let's see about this. That should be fine. You have to face the right direction when you use coal on this, though. Oh, jeez. Oh, what is happening? Oh, right, you, like, go into swim mode when you're in... What? Honestly. Yeah, you, like, go into swim mode, and then if you try and jump, it, like, jetpack propels you forward. Sometimes. It, is not the easiest thing to get used to. Oh no, this is going through the wall. I don't know why it does that. I do love that I can just place rails in lava, though. I don't know if that's a create thing or something that's, like, just part of Java, but I'm pretty sure that's not on Bedrock. Okay, let's try it from, like, right here. Here we go. Okay, now we're cooking. So you kind of gotta babysit him a little bit, but it's not so bad. Not so bad. Okay, should we go mine some more diamonds? We got like 4 stacks of this stuff now. $10,000 is a lot of diamonds, though. Where did Beardstone get all those diamonds? Because he doesn't have a tunnel bore like mine. Did he actually just steal all that? Because that'd be hilarious if he did. Just pro pirate. I know he stole 1,000 from Chosen. And then he stole, I mean, he stole 2 diamond beacons from me. I mean, Foxy have upgraded. I was wondering if they also, like, combined their riches as well. Because I know Foxy had a couple thousand. But I think we can beat him. I think we can beat him. Gonna spend a lot on backpack upgrades. They didn't combine their diamonds? Dang. Okay. Yeah, the backpack upgrades are really expensive, but luckily we don't need more backpack upgrades. Yeah, they're like 8 diamond blocks per upgrade, so, you know, kind of wild. But I mean, hey, that's actually a good thing. We need more things to spend diamonds on. I should really be trying to scout the caves ahead of the boars. That way we can collect visible ores. We've been doing that a little bit, but I should be doing a better job of it. Also, a Fulbright in flight, it's like, why not? What are you doing? Also, we might be able to find a spawner or 2 up here. More spawners is good. I haven't forgotten about the mob farm. We still got to get a bunch of spawners for that. Bore out some of those special mining only blocks. Yeah, maybe one day. I'm not really too interested in them. I did build a limestone farm in the base. Here we go. So that's good. Let's see. Let's just try and pick this up real quick. And surely I have a lever somewhere. I love that we can just steal spawners. Best thing about the mod pack, to be honest. Okay, now we just gotta remember that that's actually a spawner. Like, that's something that if they added to vanilla, I would absolutely freak out. It's like every world, I would just have so many spawners. You know, the grind that we do for ancient cities, I would just replace that with grinding for spawners. And that would be the way to go. I don't see another spawner, though. Oh, wait, hold up. Is this cobwebs over here? Hey, here we go. Don't even think about it. Ah, he thought about it. I think there's more. Or no, they're all spawning down beneath. I do want to get back to the boars in a second. I don't know where they're at. Or what they're doing. I feel like they should not be unattended for long, though. Where's my lever? I need a lever. Great, 2 more things for the mob farm. Now, can I find my way out of here and remember where I came from? Oh, just straight through the middle of the lava lake. Love that. And they're pretty much caught up with each other. Look at that. They're never really going to be fully symmetrical. Because they're always mining different block densities and gravel and stuff can slow them down, but on average, they should be about the same. Oh, yeah, I should also be looking ahead for spawners, too. That's actually a good point. Because I have bored through a spawner, and then I managed to save a second one. Oh, man, look how cool this cave is, actually. We're gonna completely destroy that. We've gone through some honestly pretty cool caves. And just, like, cut off the entire, like, foot of them. In the minecart spawner. I should. You know, we have an anvil for that now. Or not? It just like glitches out. Anyway. I know that those have spawners in them now. Maybe the backpack anvil isn't like the most reliable thing. It's the first time we've used it. And it just like died instantly. If you pre-mine their path and then replace it all with the same block, then they start them at the exact same time, then they would even out. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Technically, I mean, if you really wanted to, you could do that. That's technically true. Any diamonds down here? Yeah, see, look at this. We just, like, go into swim mode, and then we just, like, jet back around. Which means that you don't need diving boots, but, kind of awkward when you don't really want to be in flight mode under lava. You just want to, like, chill. Any diamonds? Anything from the trolley, dearies? Hey, some diamonds back here that we missed. Look at that. How could I? Another just 5 just chilling there. Did we check this cave even? Apparently not. What a cave, by the way. Walking through this would be horrible and terrifying. But flying through it is also horrible and terrifying. It's just all spikes and pillars. All spikes and all pillars all day. Hey, look at that. This is one of the previous tunnel boring paths. This isn't even current. Yeah, we'll check the tunnel bores soon. I want to leave that until the end of the session. See where we end up. I'm not sure how long we should go. How long should we go for? Maybe until my voice dies. Dies fully, that is. 18 hours. Well, I don't know if I have that much time. Still need to, like... I can't think of a single other thing that I have to do. Is that sad? Six-day subathon. 1 hour than factory time. I feel like you guys have too much time in your hand to watch live streams. This is not healthy. Take a break. But I mean, still keep watching. But like, I mean, you know, just take a break from watching other people. Yeah. What a nice little cave. I'm glad we're just doing some nice little casual caving. This is really, you know, this is great. There's absolutely nothing here. Yeah, I stream allegedly 4 times a week. Allegedly. And I have for like 10 years. Allegedly. That's crazy to think about, right? Watching on the phone and the TV? Okay. Now you got a real problem. Obviously you need a third device. Oh, hey, look at this. Oh, there's another spider. Wait, the ones from the spawners can give you the effects? I didn't know that. What do you think's in here? We'll never find out. There were some gapples in there. Okay. Melon seeds, more seeds, armor, gold, golden apples. A lot of seeds, actually. A lot of seeds. No, the golden... Okay, well, golden apples are gone. We're not picking up all that stuff to get the golden apples. Sorry. They're gone forever. Never to be seen again. Also, I was thinking about taking all those minecarts out of the backpack, but I guess they're actually pretty helpful still. And then... Didn't expect to get 3 spawners tonight, but... Here we are. Getting 3 spawners. Is this the same mine shaft from earlier? I don't know if it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, the golden apples had a good life, but not a very long one. Well, I mean, who knows how long they've been in that chest, to be honest. Could have been there for hundreds of years. Yeah, we do have the infinite gold. That's actually something I need to set up. I forgot to put that on the clipboard. Is the golden apple crafter. Where's the clipboard at? Hold up. Gapple crafter. Yeah, I actually completely forgot about that. Gotta do that. Because we have, like, I'm specifically farming the apples from the oak trees. And, like, we're farming extra oak trees just for that. So, like, I may as well get a double chest of gapples. And then I was thinking about that being my, like, main food source, just for fun. Just, like, always eat gapples. I mean, we can afford it, so, I mean, why not? Pretty good saturation. It's just, like, a flex on top of a flex. I think we would need to set up more oak trees for farming. If we want it to be, like, full-time. But, I mean, we don't really eat that many potatoes. And gapples last longer than that, so... I think we might be okay. Guess we could sell them too, but I don't know who would buy such a thing. I was suggesting that maybe we should make the enchanted apples craftable, because there's really not a use for gold in this mod pack, and we get so much gold byproduct that I was like, well, you know, we could bring that recipe back. 8 gold blocks per enchanted apple. It's pretty expensive, but I mean, the gapples aren't really that powerful either. Like, they're good, but they're not like, you know, and mortality. And we also have the really good armor already, so I don't think it would make us, like, too insanely powerful. I don't know if we're actually going to do that, but it's something that's possible. It's just like a data pack as well. Decorate the base with gold. There is quite a few gold building blocks, so that's true. What a cave system. What a cave system. This is crazy, actually. You never really get to explore caves like this unless you're in creative. Like, who's off caving in creative, right? Because trying to explore like this in survival, that'd be wild. I don't think I've ever seen a cave like this. Where it's just all pillars and all lava lake. Like, it's pretty cool. I don't know how much of this is create. And how much of this is vanilla. Because obviously create has like some custom world gen and stuff. Not sure if that's just replacing blocks or if that's actually changing where they generate. I mean, some of these pillars are like 100 blocks tall. Yeah, I mean, they look great. I'm not judging. They're very nice. This reminds me of Terraria right here. With, like, the queen bee that you can just, like, find underground. Have you guys played Terraria? It's so good, man. They've released, like, 10 final updates. Just gonna keep updating the game forever. And that's okay. Probably just ores. Yeah, there's a bunch of other blocks that generate, though. So I'm not sure if that's just, like, replacing deep slate. Or what's happening. Yeah, I am flying like creative, but this is slightly different. I feel like it's a little bit faster. Honestly, I like this jetpack flying more than the creative flying. I don't know, it feels a little bit faster. You do have to, like, constantly hold spacebar, though. Have we named a jetpack? We haven't. I think it's too expensive to name is why. Yeah, I think all the armor is too expensive to name. Wow, great cave. Oh, this one really took off. Really got ahead. Yeah, I haven't done like a ton of caving on Java, so my main experience is like the bedrock caves. Like, we don't get too much of the crazy just pillars like this. I mean, this cave right here is wild. It's all lava lake at the bottom, and then just all pillars coming out of it. I love this. This is fantastic. Horrible to traverse in survival, but you don't traverse it. You look at it and you build a base with a big old window looking at that, and you're just like, it's great. Hard to get through. Oop. Up and over this way. Wait, where's the tunnel boards at? I thought I was right on them. Oh, they're over here. We should probably be checking the lava for more diamonds. We're not going to find many, though. Also, not sure. Can we even pick this stuff up? I think we might be able to. We have a small chance of being able to pick it up. We picked up one deep slate. Just rare terrain. Maybe. Certainly could be. Let's take a look at where we got in front of these. Oh, okay. No, okay, so we do actually need to stop in a second. This is good to pay attention to. I could have just accidentally tunnel bored through this. Maybe we should stop, like, now. At least for this one, and then maybe, like, the other one catch up. This is all still deep dark, though. So we're not actually going to get that many mob spawns. That should be fine. I want to know what this is. Yeah, that's actually very convenient timing that we check this. Because tunnel boring through that would be bad. Is this the monorail? This looks like some sort of monorail. This, oh my god, this reminds me of an old Metal Gear game. There's a level like this where it's just like you're just continuously going up forever until you defeat the boss. Foxy Subway, yeah. He probably has a machine to build this for him. Still, would not be good to tunnel bore through that. I don't think, anyway. Not good. So we've kind of reached the end of where we can go. Unless we churn. We could just turn this like 90 degrees. Snake Eater. Is that what it is? It's with Null. I don't know. I played it on PSP. I don't remember the name of it though. This was like 2008. Peak financial crisis. I wasn't worried about that. I didn't know what was happening. Peace Walker? I'm not sure. Let's see. Metal Gear Snake Eater characters. Let's see. Metal Gear Solid 3 characters? No, how about this? What Metal Gear games were on PSP? Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops. I think it was Portable Ops. It might have been Portable Ops. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it was Portable Ops. That might be the one. I'm an old man. I am. Which Metal Gear Solid character is my spirit animal? I have no idea. That's a question for you and your AI chatbot. Pop out one block from the wall and replace it with a scene lantern, just to see if he notices. I mean, we could mine out part of the tunnel and then just put his like rail back down. So you just go through a bit of this and the tunnel's just missing, but the rail's still there. So I mean, it's still functional. Let's see. We've done pretty good damage over here, everyone. We've actually been going for exactly 1 hour. So a heck of a mining session. Will they improve mob spawning in Bedrock like Java? No idea. No idea. Heck of a lot of diamond ore. We're gonna let this go for like another 4 blocks. Look, there's a little face. Happy late April Fools. Yeah! Happy late April Fools. There's some diamonds on the floor right there. I gotta get that, but let it pop out that one. And then wait for it to move forward. And now, there we go. Beautiful. There was diamonds right here. Give me these diamonds. I think I did get them. Okay then. Oh, there's one more right here. I lied. There's more than one. Okay, well, let's do a little bit of an update, everybody. So we've done a 1 hour mining session, and we've mined out this entire area, going all the way back to somewhere down here, to the beginning of the ancient city. A heck of a 1 hour mining session, everyone. It goes, oh geez, nope, still all the way down to here, and I think we started right here. Yeah, this is about where we started. So we probably mined, I don't know, a couple 100,000 blocks or so. It's fine. I wouldn't worry about it. It's great and highly effective. So now we get to check how many diamonds we actually have inside of the average size drill and the right tunnel bore. So in our inventory, we've mined all of these diamond ores just from the wall. That's like slightly over 6 stacks of diamond ore. Pretty solid. Inside of this one, we now have 855 diamonds? That's respectable. That's not horrible. And inside of this one, we have 1,031. That's also pretty good. Okay, so we just got 1,800 diamonds from there. And with the 1,400 that we have in our backpack, let's do some mental math. Definitely not pulling up a calculator. That's 3,200 diamonds, approximately. Plus all of these diamond ores that we're gonna go mine right now. That's great. That's good stuff, everybody. That is fantastic news. Let's see. Gotta throw away some stuff real quick. I think we're just gonna put down a chest real quick, and that way we can pop some of this in there. Stuff that we don't really need in the inventory right now. Turn that on, and then we can just put all this into the offhand. 600 more from ores? Yeah, we'll find out. So, guess how many diamonds we're about to get, everybody. This is the biggest diamond mining guess that we've ever done. Over 6 stacks of diamond ore. In one shot. In one shot, everybody. A 1,000, 1,500, 5,000. That's too much. 700. It's gonna be a lot, guys. We already got over a stack of diamonds. This is good news. This is great news. $1,200, $750, $686, $666. Well, either way, it's definitely going to take a couple minutes to mine all these. A million, I think you might be a couple percentage points off there, Kaz. Just a couple, but I mean, you know, better luck next time. You only get one vote per, or one guess per run of this, so maybe on the next one you'll be a couple closer. Minimum 16 stacks. Oh, this is Fortune 4, by the way. We forgot about that. One, 2, 7, 3. We'll find out. 42! Ah, poor Rumbo. So close, but so far. I would have respected you more if it said 1,400. Or 4,200, my bad. 16 plus stacks. Yeah, we'll do the actual number, like, math for it. We'll return the stacks into that. Into raw numbers. A lot of diamond ores, man. Even with efficiency 6. Final stack, everybody. Yeah, I think we should probably start mining this with just fortune. Just outright. Probably the way to go. 42 factorial is a bunch of numbers. Is it 3.1415926535979322384626433832795 A327950288? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? I don't think so. That's not what you said. So that's quite a few diamonds, actually. Oh, almost 18 stacks, everybody. Almost exactly 18 stacks. Wow. Okay, check that out. Now we actually need a calculator. So that's going to be 17 times 64 plus 23. That's 1,111 diamonds. Exactly. Wow. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. Wow. Okay, then. Sweet. Let's put those in the backpack. 2,500? Okay, now we're starting to get rich, everybody. And then we'll take out the 800 from here. And then we'll take out the 1,000 from here. Put those in the backpack. Oh, we've maxed out our stack. No, we only have so much room in here. No, we need another stack upgrade. So we can do this. There we go, everybody. We got so many diamonds. Over 4,000 in the backpack. Brilliant. Simply brilliant. So 1,111. Let's see. The closest person so far. 1,500 from mine. 1,200 from Annabelle. 1,127 from Phoenix. Okay. That's going to be hard to beat, everybody. 1,127 from Phoenix. Shoot. That's pretty good. No, I think you won it. Unless we want to, like, arbitrarily change the rules midway through this and say that's Jeopardy rules and you can't go over. But no, I think you got it. Let's go back up and confirm. If I can find the message again. Yeah, Phoenix, you won it. Congratulations. Here's some cookies in the chat for you. Boom. Boom, there you go. A bunch of cookies. This Price is Right, not Jeopardy. I'm not old enough to care or know the difference. Anything else good in here? 1,400 cool. 18,000 redstone, dang. Kinda cooking on that. 10,000 redstone? Wow, a bunch of tough. That's actually great. We should crush that down into zinc. I guess we already have. Let's see, can we search for ore? Or raw? There we go. So, 600 gold, 1,300 zinc, 300 iron. 2,800 zinc, 600 iron, 800 gold. 200 copper. This one's got copper. Oh, this is probably from the mountain range. Yeah, the copper's not something we're going to get normally. Interesting. 14 emeralds. That would be from this. The bat still flew into lava, guys. Every single time. It's just like, it's an actual conspiracy. That they just always fly into lava. So we're halfway there-ish to being as rich as Beardstone. So we need to do just 1 more hour of mining. Maybe 2 more hours of mining, just to really show up who on the server is truly the richest person. Because I don't think you can beat 10 chunks worth of tunnel boring. It's just not possible. It's simply not possible. But we also have a ton of other good stuff in here as well. I mean, 1,700 diorite, 300 oak saplings. We also have, like, 10,000 redstone dust in this one, 18,000 in this one, so it would be pretty nice to be able to take these backpacks and actually put them into some sort of offloading system in the base. That way we can take some of the good stuff out of here. But otherwise, we could just kind of leave all this in here. None of it's actually that important. I do want the emeralds, and then I want... Oh, man, we need to do this in the nether. That's what we need to do. Yeah, we need to do this in the nether. I'll take the chests. We're actually using those. And I don't think anything else in here is important, so we'll just kind of leave all of that. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay then, everybody. Let's head back. I think this is such a cool mining area, though. Let's actually switch this to cave mode. No, I want this to be layered. Oh yeah, check that out. That's pretty cool. I think we have to fly down to this end to truly do this. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a funnel I think I'm just going to do a packager, and then I can request items out of it or something. Or I'll just put them down. I'll just drop the items out. We'll find a way. We'll find a way to do it smartly. Because I don't want all the items out of there. Although, we might make a couple of backpacks just for storage and have that be like Omega Deep storage. Because we could put like 6 stack upgrades into like a netherite backpack and then just have like an insane amount of storage. Almost missed that. Three diamonds? Wow. With Fortune 4. Sometimes Minecraft is just out to get you. Sometimes Minecraft just hates you. Not much you can do about it. Okay. So yeah, this is all the damage that we've done with our tunnel bores. A hundreds and hundreds of blocks long area. Kind of crazy. And you can see how much infrastructure we've gone under because of all the rail lines above it. Kind of fun. And we're nearly to mining underneath shopping. We got to stop because of the subway line, though. That's our cutoff point. So now we're going to go south and start mining towards Beardstone, I guess. Thanks. Well, that was 3 upgrades, storage upgrades. Yeah, but that's fine. Not worried about it. That's still 32,000 items per slot. Plus 128 slots. We'll be cooking. Cooking. I don't know what we're cooking, but we're cooking it. Right, so we gotta save those, and otherwise we got 3 spawners. Yay, we love that. That's always a nice addition. So, yeah, we could use some backpacks in here, just for fun, because this is like, what, 1.4, 8, 12, 16. It's like 1.6 million items worth of storage, but it's kind of filling up, actually. So we might supplement that with some backpacks, just for, like, items that we get so many of, you know? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So I kind of want to put these down real quick. Just for fun. And then that's going to be a slight upgrade to the mob farm, so that'll be fun. That'll be great. It's kind of unfortunate that they're spiders, but, you know, they can't help it. I'm sure they're not happy about being spiders either. So, kind of an unfortunate situation for everybody involved. Oh, these are still named. Oh. Well, unfortunately for them, that means that they're trash. Because they can't stack in our backpack anymore. Now, technically, we do have a couple of diamonds left in here. No one's really giving us spawners anymore. So, we might just break this out, honestly. That gives us another 12 diamond blocks worth of money. Which is great. Okay, then. Oh, yeah, so... for the factory going forwards, we're going to try and expand this by, like, 300 blocks. That's what we're going to try and do. I want to make this, like, I don't know how long it is right now, but I want to make this, like, 400 blocks long. For a specific reason. For one specific reason. Just because I feel like it. You'll see. You'll see. It'll be funny. You'll see that in the next episode of Create. Whenever that releases. It's not going to be tomorrow, but hopefully... wait, what day is today? Hopefully Saturday. Yeah, it wouldn't be releasing tomorrow anyway. I try to post videos on Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. If I am gonna post a video, that's when I try to do it. I don't know. It doesn't matter too much anymore. I think upload schedules are kind of a thing of YouTube past anyway, so who cares? Right. I used to keep a very strict upload schedule, but it doesn't seem like it matters at all on modern YouTube. Anyway, that's about gonna do it for the stream, everyone. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe or follow, depending on if you're watching Twitch or YouTube. That way you see more streams, because again, we try to stream 4 times a week, Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:30 Eastern, late UK, and early Australian time, everybody. So let's head out to somebody to raid, because, you know, we always try to raid someone at the end of the stream. If there is someone to raid or not is the question. Joe Hills is streaming. That's great. Joe Hills is like the one person ever that I get to raid. He's only been live for an hour. He's going to be streaming late, probably. He's on a hydration break, which sounds like a great idea. But yeah, I'll catch you guys over in Joe's stream. And in the next one, we might be streaming again early tomorrow, by the way, noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, if we're gonna be streaming tomorrow, and that's gonna be Mecha Chameleon.